Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're tackling a topic that I know resonates with so many of us, self-sabotage. We've all been there, right? You're working towards a goal, you're putting in the effort, but it feels like you're constantly tripping yourself up. Well, guess what? You're not alone. We're going to break down the top 5 signs that you might be self-sabotaging your own success. Get ready to take some notes, because by the end of this video, you'll have the tools to identify those self-sabotaging behaviors and kick them to the curb. Let's talk about procrastination. We all do it, but here's the thing. While it might feel like a way to manage your time, it's actually a sneaky form of self-sabotage. Procrastination isn't just about being lazy. It's often fueled by fear of failure, fear of success, even fear of the work itself. And you know what? That fear creates unnecessary pressure and stress, which often leads to rushed, subpar work. So how do we break free from this cycle? Let's dive into some strategies. All right, let's talk about something that can be incredibly damaging to our success: negative self-talk. That little voice inside your head that tells you you're not good enough, smart enough, or capable enough. Yeah, that's the one. And let me tell you, that internal dialogue can be absolutely devastating. It can erode your confidence, paralyze you with fear, and ultimately sabotage your outcomes and goals. But here's the good news. You don't have to let that negative voice control you. Okay, let's talk about a sneaky little saboteur that trips up so many of us. Fear of success. This isn't just some abstract concept. It's a very real and often overlooked barrier that can prevent us from reaching our full potential. Imagine working tirelessly towards a goal, putting in countless hours, and making numerous sacrifices, only to find yourself hesitating just as you're about to cross the finish line. It's a perplexing and frustrating experience, but it's more common than you might think. You heard that right. Fear of success. It sounds crazy, right? After all, success is what we all strive for, isn't it? We set goals, make plans, and work hard with the hope of achieving success. But when the moment of success is within our grasp, something strange happens. We start to feel uneasy, anxious, and even scared. It's as if our mind is playing tricks on us, making us question whether we truly deserve the success we've worked so hard for. Why would anyone be afraid to succeed? It seems counterintuitive, doesn't it? Success is supposed to bring happiness, fulfillment, and a sense of accomplishment. But for many people, the prospect of success can be daunting. It can trigger a range of emotions, from self-doubt and anxiety to fear of the unknown. These emotions can be so overwhelming that they prevent us from taking the final steps towards achieving our goals. But deep down, many of us are, even if we don't realize it. This fear often operates on a subconscious level, making it difficult to identify and address. We might find ourselves procrastinating, making excuses, or sabotaging our own efforts without fully understanding why. It's as if there's an invisible force holding us back, preventing us from reaching our full potential. This fear can disguise itself as a bunch of different things. It can manifest as self-doubt, where we question our abilities and feel unworthy of success. It can appear as perfectionism, where we set impossibly high standards for ourselves and fear falling short. It can even show up as procrastination, where we delay taking action because we're afraid of the potential consequences of success. Maybe you're terrified of the added responsibilities that come with a promotion. The thought of taking on more work, managing a team, or being held to higher standards can be overwhelming. You might worry that you're not capable of handling the increased workload, or that you'll fail to meet expectations. This fear can be so paralyzing that you might avoid pursuing opportunities for advancement, even if you're more than qualified for the role. Maybe you're worried about what your friends and family will think if you start to really make it. Success can sometimes create a sense of distance between you and the people you care about. You might fear that they'll be jealous, resentful, or unsupportive of your achievements. This fear can lead you to downplay your successes or avoid sharing them altogether, which can prevent you from fully embracing and celebrating your accomplishments. Or maybe, just maybe, you're scared of change, even if it's good change. Success often brings about significant changes in our lives, whether it's a new job, a move to a different city, or a shift in our personal relationships. These changes can be exciting, but they can also be intimidating. The fear of the unknown can make us hesitant to take the leap, even if we know that the change will ultimately be beneficial. Whatever form it takes, this fear can be paralyzing. It can keep us stuck in a cycle of inaction, where we avoid taking risks and pursuing opportunities because we're afraid of the potential consequences. This fear can prevent us from reaching our full potential and living the life we truly desire. It can keep you stuck in a rut, playing small, and holding yourself back from everything you're truly capable of achieving. You might find yourself settling for mediocrity, avoiding challenges, and staying within your comfort zone. This fear can be so insidious that it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy, where your fear of success prevents you from ever achieving it. But the good news is, once you recognize this fear, you can start to overcome it. The first step is to acknowledge that the fear exists and understand how it's affecting your behavior. Once you're aware of the fear, you can begin to challenge the negative thoughts and beliefs that are holding you back. You can start to take small steps towards your goals, gradually building your confidence and resilience. With time and effort, you can learn to embrace success and all the positive changes it brings. All right, let's talk about complacency, which is a sneaky form of self-sabotage. It's that subtle, almost invisible force that keeps you stuck in a place where you're not truly happy, but you're not miserable enough to make a change either. It's like being in a lukewarm bath, comfortable enough that you don't want to get out, but not warm enough to be truly relaxing. Complacency is the enemy of progress, the silent thief of dreams. It's about getting too comfortable where you are, even if you're not truly happy. You might find yourself in a job that pays the bills, but doesn't ignite any passion within you. You go through the motions, day in and day out, without any real sense of fulfillment. It's like being on a treadmill, moving but not really going anywhere. You might tell yourself that it's fine, that it's good enough, but deep down, you know you want more. You might have a job that pays the bills, but you're not passionate about it. You clock in, do your work, and clock out, feeling like a robot on autopilot. There's no excitement, no challenge, no growth. You might even dread Mondays and live for the weekends, but even then, the weekends are just a brief escape from the monotony. You deserve to wake up excited about your day, to feel a sense of purpose and passion in what you do. Or maybe you're in a relationship that's just okay, but you've stopped putting in the effort to make it amazing. You go through the motions, but the spark is gone. You might sit together in the same room, but you're worlds apart. The conversations are shallow, the connection is weak, and the love feels more like a habit than a choice. Relationships require effort, and complacency can slowly erode the bond you once cherished. Complacency whispers in your ear, telling you to stay put, that it's too risky to go after what you really want. It tells you that change is scary, that it's better to stick with the devil you know than to venture into the unknown. It convinces you that you're not capable of achieving more, that you're not worthy of a better life. But these are lies, designed to keep you in your comfort zone, where growth is stunted and dreams are deferred. It's the voice that says, "Why bother trying harder? This is good enough." It tells you that you're too old, too young, too busy, too tired. It gives you a million excuses to stay where you are, to settle for mediocrity. But deep down, you know that good enough is not enough. You know that you have untapped potential, that you have dreams and aspirations that are worth pursuing. Don't let that voice hold you back. But here's the thing. Good enough is the enemy of great. It's the barrier that stands between you and the life you truly desire. It's the reason why so many people live lives of quiet desperation, never reaching their full potential. Greatness requires effort. It requires stepping out of your comfort zone. It requires taking risks. But the rewards are worth it. Imagine living a life where you wake up excited every day, where you're passionate about what you do, where your relationships are deep and fulfilling. Don't let complacency rob you of the incredible future you deserve. You have the power to break free from the comfort zone trap. It starts with a decision, a commitment to yourself that you will not settle for anything less than extraordinary. It starts with small steps, with setting goals and taking action. It starts with believing in yourself and your ability to create the life you want. The journey might be challenging, but it's also incredibly rewarding. So take that first step today and don't look back. Your future self will thank you. Let's talk about another sneaky way we self-sabotage: avoidance of challenges. It's so easy to stay in our comfort zones, doing the things we're familiar with, even if they're not leading us where we want to go. Our comfort zones can feel cozy and safe, like a warm blanket on a cold night. But here's the thing. Real growth, real transformation, happens outside of our comfort zones. It happens when we're willing to face our fears, embrace the unknown, and step boldly into new challenges. To wrap up, self-sabotage can be a sneaky obstacle on your path to success. It often manifests in subtle ways, making it difficult to recognize. You might find yourself procrastinating on important tasks, doubting your abilities, or even setting unrealistic goals that set you up for failure. These behaviors can stem from deep-seated fears and insecurities, often rooted in past experiences or negative self-beliefs. It's crucial to understand that self-sabotage is not a reflection of your true potential, but rather a barrier that you can overcome with the right mindset and strategies. However, by recognizing the signs and cultivating emotional awareness, you can take proactive steps to overcome these hurdles. Start by identifying the specific behaviors that hold you back. Are you avoiding tasks because you fear failure? Are you constantly criticizing yourself, leading to a lack of confidence? Once you pinpoint these patterns, you can begin to challenge and change them. Practicing mindfulness and meditation can help you stay present and reduce anxiety. Journaling your thoughts and feelings can provide clarity and insight into your behaviors. Surrounding yourself with supportive people who encourage and uplift you can also make a significant difference. Remember, you are not defined by your past mistakes or your self-doubt. Every mistake is an opportunity to learn and grow. Embrace your imperfections and view them as stepping stones towards your personal development. Celebrate your achievements, no matter how small they may seem. Building self-confidence is a gradual process, but with persistence and self-compassion, you can transform your mindset. Visualize your goals and the person you want to become. Affirmations and positive self-talk can reinforce your belief in your abilities. Surround yourself with positive influences and seek out mentors who can guide you on your journey. You have the power within you to break free from self-sabotaging patterns and create the life you truly desire. It starts with a decision to change and a commitment to take consistent action. Set realistic and achievable goals and break them down into manageable steps. Celebrate your progress along the way, and don't be too hard on yourself if you encounter setbacks. Remember, every step forward, no matter how small, is a step towards your ultimate goal. Embrace the journey and trust the process. You are capable of achieving greatness, and the only thing standing in your way is your own mindset. Remember, you have the power to break free from self-sabotage and embrace your potential. It's about taking control of your thoughts and actions and making conscious choices that align with your goals. Practice self-care and prioritize your well-being. Take time to reflect on your progress and adjust your strategies as needed. Stay motivated by reminding yourself of your why, the reason behind your goals and aspirations. Surround yourself with positivity and seek out resources that inspire and empower you. You are capable of more than you realize, and with determination and perseverance, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. If you found today's video helpful, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and share your experiences in the comments. Your journey is unique, and your insights can inspire others who may be facing similar challenges. By sharing your story, you contribute to a community of support and encouragement. Together, we can create a space where everyone feels empowered to pursue their dreams and overcome obstacles. Your feedback is valuable, and we appreciate your engagement. Let's continue to learn and grow together, supporting each other every step of the way. What self-sabotaging behaviors have you struggled with, and how are you working to change them? Reflect on your experiences and consider the strategies that have helped you make progress. Have you found success with mindfulness practices, or has seeking support from friends and mentors made a difference? Share your tips and insights in the comments below. Your journey can provide valuable lessons for others who are on a similar path. Remember, self-improvement is a continuous process, and every effort you make brings you closer to your goals. Let's create a dialogue where we can learn from each other and grow together. Let's support each other on this journey. Building a community of like-minded individuals can provide the encouragement and accountability needed to stay on track. Celebrate each other's successes and offer a helping hand during challenging times. Together, we can create a positive and uplifting environment where everyone feels valued and motivated. Share your goals and progress with the community, and don't hesitate to ask for advice or support when needed. Remember, we are stronger together, and by lifting each other up, we can achieve greater heights. Let's make this journey a collective effort, filled with compassion and mutual support. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep striving for your best self. Your journey towards self-improvement is ongoing, and every day presents new opportunities for growth. Stay committed to your goals and continue to push yourself beyond your comfort zone. Embrace the challenges and celebrate the victories, no matter how small. Remember, you have the power to create the life you desire, and with each step you take, you are moving closer to your dreams. Keep believing in yourself and your potential. We look forward to seeing you in the next video, where we'll continue to explore ways to enhance our lives and achieve our fullest potential. Until then, take care and keep striving for greatness.